After a storm of this magnitude, digging out will not only take some strength or heavy equipment, but some skills as well.
I have to use a lot of power because it's turning into ice because it's been sitting out for so long from like yesterday.
Many homeowners here in South Jamaica have been at it all day, but what we're seeing is people shoveling and putting the snow right back into the street. That's counterproductive to Department of Sanitation plow truck driver Philip Covington. It only makes his job harder.
If you want a piece of advice, don't throw it back in the street, but just throw it on the side.
After doing his job for more than 20 years, Covington knows a thing or two about clearing snow, even when it's more than a foot. But if you throw it on the side, then the sidewalks are still blocked.
No, not on the sidewalk. Just throw it like on a mound, like a pile or a mound of snow.
And he's also seen many storms, but this one...
This is like a nuisance type of storm because it snowed and then it stopped for a minute, then it snowed again, and then it wants to rain.
Driving through Queens, for the most part, we found blacktop. But the Sanitation Commissioner, Edward Grayson, admits plow trucks are still trying to make it to all residential streets. Still, it's a far cry from what we found during December's big storm. It took days for some Jamaica residents to pull their cars out with streets completely covered. But even with more plowing this time around,
we can't get our cars out of the driveway. This is so mounted. They pushed all the snow in front of the cars, my truck. We had to dig that out. So like we said, we're glad that they came through, but now we have another problem.
So you heard that woman there talking about being stuck in her driveway. The issue, the plow trucks are coming by, but they're pushing the snow over onto the sidewalk and blocking in some of those vehicles. Another issue, and we're keeping tally of all the issues we're seeing out here, is you can see the snow is still coming down. So the blacktop we've been talking about will soon get covered and the trucks have to come back in. The other issue, keeping tally on issues, is that tonight everyone expects all of the blacktop, all of the snow out here to turn into black ice. If you still need your street plowed, you can always call 311. For now, we are live in Cambria Heights. Nicole Johnson, Pix 11 News.